So for marketers, when they're thinking about this AI decisioning engine, what are the things that they're deciding?
Yeah, I mean, so it's there's kind of the classic dimensions. One of the most common is frequency, right? Marketers are very worried. Am I over communicating or under communicating through my outbound channels like email, SMS, push? Messaging. What, should I have certain messages that convey urgency? Should I have longer subject lines or shorter subject lines? Should I write about, this aspect of my product that's a benefit versus some other aspect, and to who? Timing. Most products have intelligent timing, but it's usually a much simpler thing that isn't truly using all of your customer
Mhm.
data. And if you can actually use all of your rich customer data, you can make better timing decisions. Sometimes there may be promotions involved. In what cases do you need to deploy promotions versus when you should avoid using the promotional budget because it's not necessary, and many other decisions besides.
All right, so you've got quite a wide range of like actions and variables of like what you can do with the customers. You talk about like being able to use all of the customer data. Like, give us a sense, like what's the range of the kinds of data that can actually be applied in AI decisioning?
Yeah, it's really these models are actually quite robust to multidimensional kind of large data sets. So in general, it's better to put in more data, and then the AI decisioning agents, if they're configured correctly, they'll actually learn which data is informative and which isn't informative. And so that can include things like, your obvious engagement data. Did you click, emails that were sent to you? Did you open push notifications? But also very company specific data, past purchases that you've made, website browsing, the device you're on. This is an example of a cable company, like viewing history. And so essentially, when you have this type of data, in our experience, the most informative data is usually the data that's actually extremely company specific. And this is where a lot of the challenge of AI decisioning comes in, is if you try to make something cookie cutter, you're going to be able to address, the data that everybody has that's always in the same shape. And there's no signal there. Like email data, for example, has information. But if you really want to get the very valuable personalization, as you'd expect, if you're marketing pizza to people, pizza specific data is going to be the most informative in how you market pizza to people. And the same is true for every other industry.